Hello, welcome to our Sprint 1 demo. In this sprint, we are building a university website. We have come up with three user stories: designing a visually appealing homepage that reflects the university's brand, building a course and unit section so that students can easily explore the academic options, and then addressing the initial website security measures. Each story was broken down into tasks and assigned some story points, which were done and carried out in Trello.
Hi, my name is Omar. I would like to talk about the overview of group activities in Sprint 1, what we did in Sprint 1. As a team, we collaborated on MS Teams for communication purposes, and we used Trello a web application for making plans and tracking to keep things track on what we are going to do and what we have to do. We started by identifying user stories and then breaking them into a small tasks. Everyone worked on their assigned items, and while keeping the group updated, we made a good teamwork together.
Our first user story was: as a student, I want to find information about our programs and courses so that I can easily decide on my units. So these tasks mainly included planning the content structure for programs and courses, implementing the HTML and CSS for the program listing page, populating content for 2 to 3 sample courses, creating navigation links to the programs page from the home page. These were handled by me and Umar.
Our second user story was: as a website visitor, I want a visually appealing homepage that reflects the university's brand so that I feel confident in the institution. These tasks generally included designing the homepage layout and developing the HTML and CSS, then getting the team's approval on these designs. Rohan and I worked on these. Our final user story was: as a website administrator, I want to ensure that the website is protected from common attacks like SQL injection so that the sensitive data is secure. These tasks included researching some common security threats, adding the terms in privacy usage that policy page, then discussing and documenting secure password practices. Instead of passwords, we can use passkeys, which are more secure. So I worked on these tasks.
Now here's our Trello board where we manage Sprint 1. You can see each user story broken into tasks with story points and assigned to team members. The columns helped us track progress from to do to in progress and finally done. This ensured transparency and smooth coordination across the team.
Well, if I talk about the challenges, like the issue that we faced in Sprint 1, like the one of the challenges uh, was aligning on design preferences for homepage. And to get it sorted, we made a quick session, and we made a plan how to finalize this variant, and we done it in a good order. And the other issue was like the time management for documenting the security practices, but breaking it into a smaller notes that helped streamline the whole work. And the overall, they worked well by using the software web application Trello, which really helps to keep the everyone accountable that we have to do. So yeah, that's all. Thank you.
From the start, we considered privacy, accessibility, and security. For privacy, we planned dedicated terms of use and privacy policy pages. For accessibility, we ensure that navigation was simple and that pages were structured for clarity. For security, we researched threats and documented secure password practices to protect user data. These principles will guide all our future development. That concludes our Sprint 1 demo. Thank you for listening.